Show. This is your latest Naija gist floating around. What's up, everybody? I'm your girl, Elizabeth, aka TheLizMani. And this time around, we have lots of gist that we can't even fit into one show. So we just want to split all of them out. And then we're rounding up for the year. So all those gist are just coming back to back. So why not just let's throw them out. Let's start with Basket Mouth. So we know that Basket Mouth was actually married for years with his ex-wife. We don't know if she's his ex-wife yet, because Basket Mouth is a comedian, and comedians are known to make jokes all the time. So anyway, now he posted something that actually went viral. So he was basically saying, as much as it pains me to bring my personal life to the public space, this is an unavoidable situation. After much deliberation, my wife and I have made the difficult decision to end our marriage. We don't know whether they're ending their marriage as per marriage for 2022 to begin a new chapter in their life. We'll know, because if he makes another statement after that, we'll find out. But then instead of him to not even say anything again, because speculations everywhere, like, his wife Elsie, just like that, you're just gonna troll marriage of years ago. Anyway, so he posted another picture, and a picture of another lady that is not Elsie. And obviously, a lot of people were like saying that, okay, this lady that you're posting is not Elsie. And the pose, when I looked at the pose, you can see it on the screen. When I looked at the pose, it's like the way he was holding her and she was holding him, and the chest outside, it looked intimate. As according to what I saw, that it really, really looked intimate. And I was just like, what? I don't know, maybe that's his new chapter. He has a couple of days to be able to clear it up and let us know if truly they're separating. But if it's a joke, that's not something to joke about. But I wouldn't think that a grown man like that would joke about something like that. Moving on to Paul Okoye. Him and his wife, Anita, have been, they've been going back and forth with this old separation. She moved to the US. He's still in Nigeria. He went to see his kids, just back and forth. And recently, their marriage or their separation became valid and final. We hate to see all these marriages and, marriages of years and relationships of years just breaking up like that. Like, you hear information about, if it's infidelity, somebody cheated, we don't know who. Most of the time, people always say it's the man that is cheating. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, people will just come out, when you hear something like this, especially for a celebrity, so people will say, automatically they will say, it was the man that cheated. I'm not saying that maybe the man didn't have a role to play, but that does not mean that the woman is actually 100% innocent too. We don't know, except you live their life. Now, that does not mean that we don't have 100% innocent women. We also have women that are actually faithful. So kudos to those people. But look at Yul and May Edochie now. Yul and May Edochie, they've been married for years, just like Anita and Paul Okoye, right? They've been together for so long. Like, you can see their pictures, like, so young, when they were young, like when there was nothing. You know how you say you're going to ride or die with your partner? Do you understand what I'm saying? And then they got the fame, and then you guys built each other up again. Is this, money, fame, power, and everything. And all of a sudden, it's like you're married to somebody totally different. Why? Because now there is money involved, there is fame involved, and some people just don't know how to handle that. Your spouse is working more now. You barely see them now, and it's like you hear 411 from this person to that person, and you don't even know which one to believe. Does that make sense? All right. So the Yul and May Edochie one has been going back and forth. So he released something recently, talking about polygamy. If you read it, that's your business. For me, but anyway. The most important part of May Edochie and Yul Edochie that's going on is that there was 411 that after he released an apology to his wife about the statement he made about polygamy and stuff like that, right? So now, Gist Lover came out and said, hey, this one that is making apology, he's not actually saying the exact same thing. The thing that is making him do all this apology, that was how the 411 came out. Apparently, rumor has it that The plan behind was Judy Austin was going to move into the house that Yul and May Edochie built together. Just as like moving the second wife in. I mean, on a normal day, if you're going to marry somebody else or whatever, apart from the person that you're with, I would expect you to build another, like a separate place for that second wife or second thing to be in. That way, there is no commotion. There is no friction. You that you are taking up second wife, you better be ready. You understand what I'm saying? You better be ready to come up with all the, how you're going to take care of all the expenses. But if you're not ready for it, why marry second? Not only is she, what did she give birth? And then now there are rumors that maybe she's pregnant again, blah, blah, blah. But the main important thing is that May Edochie confirmed to Gistlover that she didn't know that he had plans, because she went to the UK posting all those pictures, enjoying. So she didn't know that Yul and Judy Austin, who was a side chick, had plans to actually bring her in to the main house, which is the house they built together. And we're not having it, because we're saying, if that was the house that you guys built together, you guys, I mean, there's just got to be respect. Like, leave Judy Austin where Judy Austin is, which is a side chick. Leave her where she belongs, and leave May in that house that you guys built together. Look at Mercy Aigbe and the what was his name, Mr. Kazim or whatever that she basically married. Look at that situation now, whereby Mercy Aigbe was going into the house that she the wife and Mr. K or whatever built together, and she would take picture in the house and be flaunting it around. The ex-wife will be angry that why is my husband's side chick doing this, posting all these pictures in my own house that I use my own, hand to build with my husband and decorate and all of that. While all of these three marriages are going back and forth, and there's a lot about ending, heartbreaks, crying, just sad. Then Cupid struck. Like, yo, Iyabo Ojo, another Nollywood celebrity, she has been hiding a love life for, forever. So she has kids, right? And a lot of people have been asking, like, who is she dating? Like, this girl, like, yo, Iyabo Ojo happens to be one of those Nollywood people that we love so much. So, but we just don't know. We know about her kids and everything, but we just don't know about her love life. And people, they've tried to dig it out, to dig and dig and dig, but nothing came out. Until this December, she basically decided to come out with her love. And Polo is what they call him. He happens to be a very good A-list manager, managing all these artists, and talent in Nigeria. And we didn't see that coming. Looking at them, do they go along? Nah. But it's all about love. And what we're going to do from here, we're going to push all the breakups, divorce aside, hoping that they walk through it, because we don't want people to give up on what they once called love, right? But if it doesn't work out, you just keep moving up. But we are opening doors for more love stories. I wish you guys happy holidays, happy New Year's. Be safe out there. Don't drink and drive. Take a pen and write down whatever it is that you have plans. And that way, when you cross over to the year 2023, you're going to be able to achieve them. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. And I'll see you soon. Bye.